Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If it's your first time to the channel, what we do around here is we follow people's suggestions rather than algorithms, because algorithms really do suck. They're not going to show you stuff from other regions, other areas, places that you never would have thought of to find music. But people will, and they have a lot of awesome suggestions, and we have followed those suggestions and found a lot of awesome bands, and we've created a lot of just excellent playlists for you to check out and that reflect all of the awesomeness that I've been talking about for the last 30 seconds. So definitely I would invite you to subscribe if you're into finding new music and stuff like that, because like I said, all different genres, it's all around the world. We got a lot of stuff. And this year, music wise, awesome. We've gotten some awesome music, but we've also lost a lot of people, and it just last past year's time, we've just recently we just lost Robert Redford and Gene Hackman, and a few other actors that were greats and that we grew up with in my era, and and the legendary Ozzy Osbourne. Now this is something though that is, you couldn't ask for a better bookend to a career if you were an artist, and for a fan, you couldn't ask for your favorite artist to have a better bookend to their career, and that is Ozzy Osbourne. And he made damn sure of it in every way, for you, for him, for everybody. He made sure that his fans knew how grateful he was. Now, he didn't have to do any of the things that he worked towards doing, but he was that grateful to all of his fans and all the people that put him, he felt very privileged to be where he was. And so he wanted to make sure that his fans knew how much he appreciated that, and he put his heart and soul into even right up to the end, giving us a excellent show and a send off that any artist would cut a limb off for. And definitely he really did it. Now this right here is a documentary that's coming out on Paramount Plus October 7th. If you didn't read the thing already, it's basically about everything leading up to the Birmingham Back to the Beginning show. It's it's Ozzy, No Escape From Now, and it's all about the accident, everything that he did in the meantime to try to cope with all that. And, it's just a really good documentation leading up to that. Now, remember, we still have, and I believe Paramount also has the rights to that, is the show, the actual Back to the Beginning show, which I think is going to be released in theaters. I think Paramount would like an easy win in the theaters, and that would be an easy win. A lot of people will go to the theaters to see this if it means supporting Ozzy in any way, shape, or form. This is something that would do good in the theaters, but I could understand if they moved it to streaming. But I think they're going to see that this is going to do awesome. It just sucks how fragmented everything is today with TV, that you have to have like all these streaming services, and it's like 3 times more expensive to watch TV and see all the things you want to see than it was just having cable, damn it. It's just gotten ridiculous. So yeah, I think everything's probably going to end up collapsing in on itself eventually, and we're going to go right back to where we were. So, but anyway, long story short, we have a documentary coming out on August 7th, and it's really, a great bookend, again, to a phenomenal career. This is, a career that, there's times I've seen in interviews and stuff, and you could even read it on his face, and, hear it in his voice, and he's, almost said as much as, there were a lot of times where, he looked around and was like, I don't deserve this. I have not been the best deserving of people. But he has made up for that through his life in spades, and he's really poured his heart and soul into shows. I mean, whether it be from the Ozfest thing, there's a whole story surrounding that, and and beyond, and the Black Sabbath reunion, and then right up until the Back to the Beginning show. He wanted to make sure that before he left this mortal coil, that he was going to leave us all something to remember him by, and this is the beginning of that. And I think there will be much more. There's not a whole lot else I can say, but yeah, look, Ozzy, he might be gone from the soil that we are standing on, but yeah, he's not done just yet. So he will be delivering us some awesomeness still yet. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. And yeah, they still got the Ozzy Boneyard channel and all that stuff on Sirius XM. Definitely probably gain more subscribers, but yeah, I would definitely if you don't have Paramount Plus, do the this is worth doing, that whole you get the free whatever subscription free for how many days or whatever, just so you could see this. Just do it just so you could see this. Get it the day before so you can make sure that everything works out. And yeah, boom. Then you get to see it on there, and you could then, after that, you could tell them to shove their subscription up the wazoo, and yeah. And then await the show that will most likely premiere in theaters. But that is yet to be seen. Even though they've stated as much, things can change. But I think once they see the views from this, I think, yeah, that will be a definite. So, anyway, like I said, if this is your first time to the channel, what we do here is we follow people's suggestions. So if you got a suggestion of something, or a band or an artist or somebody that we should be checking out, please do let us know, because that's what we're all about around here, whether they be independent, mainstream, from wherever, the backwoods of wherever. I don't care. Just let us know, and we will let other people know as soon as possible. And definitely, I just wanted to come in and we need some cheering up here, and especially when it comes up to the the Aussie areas. And I think this will be a little something it's going to be bittersweet. It might be a rough watch at times because Aussie is such a big part of a lot of people's lives, but it's going to be a must see at the same time. So yeah, so October 7th, just in time for the one of the best months of the year. So yeah, have a great day out there. Like, comment, subscribe to all the YouTube things, and like I said, we'll keep you up to date on if anything changes, especially with indie presentations coming up in other areas and stuff like that. We've also posted some documentaries. There's some great documentaries on YouTube, by the way. So yeah, definitely a lot of stuff to check out, and there's still a lot of stuff from the Ozman to be had yet. So stay tuned, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great day out there. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff in the music world, so and beyond. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day over there, everybody.